What is up, guys? Welcome to the second episode of Red's Ball Knowledge. We have me, Ethan, Avery, and then Micah. I'm excited to get this one started. This is our
Mm-hmm.
first time with Micah,
What's up,
and it won't be our
guys?
last. So we're excited for today. Um, Tell us about your baseball tournament in Nashville, Avery. We just got back this weekend from
Yeah, we railed everybody like by at least 8 or 9 runs.
it.
It was
Oh,
bad.
That's
real
horrible.
fast.
Yeah, it was
That's
great.
horrible.
It was a lot of fun.
That's good. Good for you guys. How's all your days now today?
It was good. Pretty average day.
Yes,
Normal
sir.
stuff going on.
Yeah. All
Micah hit some
right.
dingers today at church softball.
Oh yeah, church softball. Prime
Oh,
right
let me tell you. Let me tell you, bro.
there.
So basically, I found out I'm basically him at the game. Uh, just kidding. I'm not that good. But I did hit a jam double, which was pretty tough, but it kind of hurt. It was really fun. Um, so yeah, I think we're gonna be pretty decent. We won 13-10, so that's
Hey,
pretty nice.
that's sick. Good for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm not
Mm-hmm.
allowed to play. I'm not allowed to play because my church said it was 18 years and older, but literally last year it was 16. Uh, not
Yeah.
fair, but whatever.
Just scared,
No,
whatever.
yeah, honestly, just a little bit. But um, well, the Reds have an off day today, but they just got finished losing a series against the Angels. They lost 2-1. Pitching was not the best. Um, the
Yeah,
series the
not at
series
all.
before that, no, the series before that, and the episode before that, we talked about Chase Burns, Rhett Lauder, and Brent Williamson having very good games, but this time around, not really that good. Even from our quote unquote temporary starting like our ace, Andrew Abbott. I mean, he
He had a bad outing.
straight two bad outings. He had one
Mm-hmm.
not so good the previous one, but um, no, it was not that good. He walked countless hitters. He couldn't pitch in his end. When he did, it was a cookie. Like
Yeah.
they were hitting balls right back through the middle of the infield every single time. Um, it was not good. But
But
the game
honestly,
before
though,
that,
like besides pitching, we got to talk about how we have literally the worst offense in the MLB.
it's not that bad.
I think it's terrible.
Well,
It's I mean,
it's
yeah,
not.
it's not the
It's not.
greatest.
It's struggling. Um, Ellie De La Cruz. I'm gonna put this up here. Um, in the Angel series, this was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. He went before Sunday, he was 4 for 7. But he was like 2 for 5 on Sunday. So now he was 6 for 12. He had two doubles and two home runs, and he's reached base safely 13-ish games that are right now. Um,
That's that's definitely.
he has 5 home runs on the season as much as Shohei. But the thing is, Elliott he hasn't even gotten hot yet, and this is like he's producing.
I honestly
Look
think
at
he's pretty hot right now.
no, just no, he's not hot yet. Wait until he gets hot. But he's close. But like
I don't
wait
know.
until he can turn it up more. Um, but like
That would be good, but I don't know if I could see him getting much better than this.
he can. How? Like he can 100%.
He would need to prove
Saturday.
something that he hasn't proved yet.
Well, he's going to. Tell me that. Let's just look at like he's not hot yet. There's no way. There's no way. I want to look at Saturday's game. Walks. It's unbelievable. Brandon Williamson he gave up 6 walks through 4 innings. But um The
That's what you kind
bullpen
of
is
expect from like your worst starting pitcher.
yeah, he's not the first string pitcher. I don't think so. Yeah, I know he's the last in the rotation. The game before that, um, he had I don't think he had any walks in his second start to start with this one, but he had 6 walks given up in 4 innings. Um, but it was a good performance, and I'll tell you why. It was 3 runs on 3 hits, but those 3 hits were just like grounders I got through the infield. They were not like the hard, like they were not hitting the ball hard. It's like it's a solid start. It's just walks, but we drew like 6 walks too. Um, Ellie had 2, and Sal Stewart had 2. Gino had 1. Stevenson had 2, and then TJ Frieden had 1. We were drawing walks like crazy Saturday. Um, I say that's why probably why we got away with it. But like that series, countless of walks given up on both sides. I don't know if you have those numbers
Yeah.
up there, Aiden, but
For which game?
uh, Saturday is what I'm talking about. But the whole series is filled with walks, including Abbott's start. I don't have Chase Burns' start.
Which
Give
one
me
was
my
that?
phone right now. Chase Burns is Friday. All
The
against the
first
Angels.
Angels game?
Yes, that's yeah, Friday.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, he had 4 walks. Chase Burns had 4 walks.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know.
7
You said
hits, 5 earned runs.
That's just
So,
not a good outing, bro.
no, it's not.
I
And
mean, okay, but that's not a bad start though. Like 7 hits on 5 runs. Like it could have been a lot worse. He went 5.1 innings.
Yeah, but can you really
yeah,
credit the pitcher for that?
No, but like at some point, like the offense still only put up 2 runs. But like also
no,
That's what I'm saying.
5.
Like, no matter what our defense does, our offense can't make up for anything. So basically, we're
but 5 runs is
We're critiquing defense when our defense can't keep up with our offense every single game. It's just
5 runs.
unrealistic.
5 runs is too much in one game,
I know, but
Yeah.
in
like
my opinion.
every other
Because
game,
like
it's like 2-1, 4-1, whatever.
yeah,
But
but
then
like
so we went through so Connor Phillips came in, no runs, 1 hit, 3 strikeouts. Then
I was just
Sam
about to say
Mole
that.
came in, got 1 out, 2 runs with 2 walks, and then I don't even know who this is. K Nicholas came in, got 2
Yeah, they
outs,
just
3 runs. So that's 5
now
runs in 1 inning by the relievers. It's like the bullpen is not backing up the starters, neither is the offense.
Saturday. But offense on Friday, the at-bats looked so lazy. They were chasing and weren't attacking whatsoever. Friday's offense, they were just looking and just walking back to the dugout. It was so lazy. They were like it was hard to watch. Saturday's bullpen, five innings after Brandon Williamson exited in the fourth. 5 innings, 2 hits, 4 Ks, and a walk. So they turned their performance around. I don't have bullpen numbers from Sunday's game, but the bullpen on Saturday held their ground after they gave up 5 runs in 1 inning. I don't know who Nicholas is at all. I've never heard him. Um, Sam Moll usually doesn't give up. Like he's usually pretty reliable. So like they turned around Saturday.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you
Saturday
can't
was a good
really.
game.
It was. How about the City Connect jerseys also?
Oh,
You guys see
yeah.
those?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are
Those are
tough.
so pretty.
I wish they were pinstriped.
I wish the pinstripes. They are pinstriped.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
just can't
very
really see them
noticeable.
though.
It's
Yeah,
very
like
noticeable.
more is pinstripe. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. I wish they were dark black or something.
Yeah.
Also, a solid line down the side of the leg would make it. I feel like that.
What?
I just look like a solid line down the leg of the pants,
Oh
like a
yeah.
solid black line. I looked out
Yeah.
there, and when Tyler Stevenson was out there, he looked like he just had pajamas on. It's like I don't know.
But can we talk about Ellie's home run in the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs.
Yeah, that was impressive
Yeah, like last season he would have struck out.
for
Like
sure.
he was not clutch at all last season.
But I feel
Like
like
even
I can't get over the fact that like all the good offensive things Ellie is doing right now is just getting overshadowed by the rest of the offense. And
yeah,
year
it's
in,
true.
year out, it's like Ellie's not producing enough. Ellie's not producing enough. And now this year, Ellie's producing enough, and it's not good enough. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, like the game they won against the Angels, he had 3 hits and 2 doubles and a walk. So he was on base 4 times that game.
Yeah.
No one else even had a multi-hit game.
I think all Reds fans can agree none of this is his fault.
Yeah. I saw a stat the other day that like Ellie and South Stewart are like coming up with like 50% of the runs, like 50% of the on like touched bases,
That's
like
ridiculous.
they just are the offense right now. Ellie and South Stewart. Like no one else is like giving in anything right now.
Dude, Sal Stewart is that kid.
Yeah, I would love to see him win Rookie of the Year right now.
Yeah, that makes me.
Just
We have like 3 of the last 4 Rookie of the Years or something.
yeah.
Because we had India, Ellie, and hopefully him.
Yeah, like um let's see. Yeah, Ellie and South Stewart are the only 2 players hitting above 225 on the team.
That's just embarrassing.
It's really embarrassing. And only
We're
like
like,
5 players are batting above 200,
what are we, 8 and 6 or something?
9 and 7.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I saw in power rankings. I looked it up today, and it was like we're ninth. And but
Yeah, on
one thing I
ESPN
saw,
they're ninth.
yeah, like, dude, the Yankees are seventh, and they've lost like 5 in a row.
Yeah.
That's kind of annoying.
I would say that like if they keep the pace they're on right now, they should like at least have a wild card spot in the
I agree.
playoffs.
But like, I'm so tired of wild card spots, bro. I just
Yeah,
want
it's
to win
true.
games.
Stewart has 4 home runs. No one else besides Ellie and Sal have more than 2.
Wow.
They both have 10 RBIs. No one else has above 20 touched bases, and they have 33 and 36.
Wow.
So like especially with the addition of Gino, like I would love to see some help from the offense right now.
Why can't you hear me? I'm here.
He said I can't hear you.
Hey guys, we have to uh, continue this recording of the second episode today, the day after, because of the technical difficulties and Micah couldn't make it back with us. But we're gonna keep talking about the Red Legs. So tonight is Tuesday night, and they played the Giants. First game of a these
Mm-hmm.
3 game set, and they won. They pulled out a victory, 2-1.
Yeah.
It was a good game. Um, 2 home runs by um, it was Spencer Steer. He had his third home run. It was think in the third or fourth inning, I forget. And then Sal Stewart performing like we want to see that from him, and he had one in the fourth.
Yeah.
So that's Ellie and Sal now having 5 home runs, um, tied first on the team, and then we have Spencer with 3, and then Gino 2. Um,
Yeah.
I don't Brady Senior. He was struggling, and I feel like, not gonna lie, all of his starts until now. I kind of forget his very first start, but today was very solid outing. He gave up
Yeah,
his
he pitched really
absolute,
good.
yeah, but he did give up his absolute bomb to Willie Thomas. But what you gonna do about that? Just clean tying stuff up like that. And other than that, is honestly phenomenal. No walks by Brady Senior.
Yeah. but only
Maybe
one strikeout.
I mean, yeah, he got outs. I don't know how many innings. Probably around six. Um, but the bullpen came in absolute phenomenal. Graham Ashcraft with 2 Ks in 1 inning, and then Tony Santillan came in and got a walk-in K in 1 inning, and then
Yeah,
yeah, so that he did pitch into the sixth, and so um, the bullpen took care of innings 7, 8, 9, and Emilio Pagan came in. Um, People say he's
7 pitches.
shaky. Yeah, 3 outs, 7 pitches. He gave up 1 out in 1 pitch, and then he struck out Elliott Ramos, and then fly out to Will Benson. I mean,
Yeah,
seven pitches. Hey,
this
you
is a
got three
good
strikes.
inning. That's
Yeah.
exactly what you want to see out of your team's closer.
Yep, for sure.
And his
That's exactly.
fifth save on the season.
hmm Um.
But still only 2 runs on the board for the Reds.
hmm Yeah. So I mean, that's what we planned. That's what we've been honestly doing all year. Winning these 2-1, 2-0 games, small ball. Um. Other than that, we had 2 bombs today. I mean,
Yeah, it's true.
like we're
But
not gonna
three
get that.
hits.
We're not gonna get that pitching performance out of every starter every week. So we're gonna have to like have uh, offensive production
Yeah, okay, but
more than that.
3 hits is unacceptable.
hmm What was it? I guess it was Steers home run, Sal's home run, and some other hit. Like
Ellie,
he had a single. Yeah, like
yeah,
we have to have production throughout the whole lineup. Um, so Ellie and Sal, I want to talk about that. We talked about them earlier in this episode, um, before the break, and they're honestly the only ones producing. Like
yeah,
their average
100%.
is the first two, and then like after that, it just takes a huge dip.
Yeah,
And
no one else is even above like 225
we
on the
need
team.
people like Spencer Steers starting to hit the ball far. You know what? I'd like to see more solid at bats. Um, but
Yeah,
we need
mm,
Gino to start
yeah,
getting a
Gino
shot.
Gino is third in average at 217. So like that is like 70.07 points in drop. So like
That'll get better. I have no worry about that. He'll get better. Like that. That's Gino. Like I don't even have a problem with that. But I mean, the
yeah.
rest of the lineup they have to carry their weight. Um, the big move today. I mean, we were gonna talk about it. The first big move this season, and no LV down to AAA. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
It was either gonna be Will Benson or LV, but I feel like Will Benson was performing and getting at least just a tiny bit more than Noelvi. And so they brought up resigns. What was he? Over 3 Ks? Yeah, I
I
don't have
think
the
he
numbers
struck
in.
out twice.
I don't have the
Yeah, he
numbers in
struck
front of me,
out
but
twice.
that's what I'm assuming. Struck out twice. His first game in the major leagues this season, I'm not gonna bash him too much. He chases a lot. Um, I don't know if he's ready for major league pitching right now. It's a completely different game in AAA than in the
Yeah.
than up here. But did you see him last season? We know he can hit major league pitching. It's just I don't know. I would just give him time. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to
hmm
drag that.
Yeah,
But
I hope he does
he'll
good.
he's definitely gonna produce more than Noelvi. Like I mean that's why he's here. So I can't really like complain about it. Like he's gonna do his job. And
Yeah.
honestly, his job isn't really that hard producing more than Noelvi because he wasn't doing it
Yeah,
AAA.
no, he only had 4 hits in 29 at bats. So,
And then it's just you can't. And like the mental mistakes because he reached by air in the ninth in that 6-9 loss on Sunday. Yeah, on Sunday. Um, and then he got out by getting doubled up on a line drive at third, and he costed us a run because Ellie hit a home run on that next at bat. So like just mental mistakes, and not only Novi, I feel like the whole team is making those tiny mental mistakes. and you can bash on those micro things, but honestly, if they pick up those like the mental mistakes, I think they're gonna start winning a lot more games. I think they dropped their 5 out of last 6 games, not including tonight. Um,
Yeah,
but like looking at it at large, they're playing good baseball. On track for I think 91 and 71. You can check my math, but like I think they're on
that
that.
I mean that's a good record.
It is. I mean, Sal Stewart in an interview. I'm not gonna have a direct quote, but he said we need to just chill. Like we're playing above 500 and we're playing solid baseball, and I agree. Like I'm
Hmm.
not gonna complain that much. I'm not gonna stress that much. I know they're losing more games than they were in the first 2 weeks, but like we're 20 games in. Like we can't complain about like 5 out of 6 games of losing. It's gonna like it's fine. It's fine.
But
What
the
are we at
question is,
9?
can we keep up that pace? And like, what can we do to keep up that pace?
Solid pitching. It all starts with the pitching, in my opinion. Because in
Yeah,
pitching, if you keep the runs down to 0 runs or 1 or 2, I feel like our offense can keep up with that. But if our pitching doesn't, the way our offense is looking right now, there's no way they can keep up with even maybe 4 because the I think we're in the I know bottom 5 and runs scored in the whole league so far, but we're also winning games, and I think that's due to pitching.
yeah,
Um,
100%.
since
Pitching
Brady
is definitely
Singer,
the
yeah, since Brady Singer's start last Wednesday in Miami, the pitching has not been good at all. Brandon Williamson is, yeah, um, and then Chase Burns, he gave up. Um,
and
I have
Andrew Abbott.
yeah, yeah, Andrew Abbott. That whole rotation, that whole go around in that rotation was not good at all since last Wednesday.
Mm-mm.
But hopefully this start can just by Brady Singer uh, take care of his personal game, jumpstart that for his next start, and hopefully we can get some good pitching for the rest of the series and into the weekend. Um,
Yeah.
so
Mm,
I feel like if we keep the pitching very good, I feel like that's how we keep on this uh keep it on for 91 game
yeah.
play.
Our teams, like the pitching ERA right now is 4.03, which is
I think that
not terrible. It's
I
not
think it
terrible.
was um yeah, I think yeah, it's not. I forget what it was. The last rotation the ERA was not good.
But
I think
like,
it's
can
above
we
2 right
score 5 runs a game?
now. No,
Like,
not
like
consistently.
yeah, I was just looking at the batting average. Like, we got 5 guys batting above 200.
Hmm.
Like four. Like everyone else
And
is in.
how
Like,
many of those
it's so
5?
embarrassing.
How many of those was it 5? How much of those are batting above 250?
Two.
Okay. Um.
Ellie and Sal. They
I
have
think
like, oh my goodness, I'm making me mad.
if you can get the ones batting below 150 to get up to 150, and then just get those up to 200, and everyone gets to start rolling. Um, so I don't know, you know this. We haven't said about it. I'm a TJ Friedel fan. He's my favorite. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or anything. He's not giving anything to this team right now.
Yeah,
Other than
one
other than
RBI for
defense,
TJ Friedel.
defense, and I think base running, in my opinion. But I don't really like this platooning with him and Dane Myers. I don't mind him being in a game. I just really want Teacher Field to just get stuck down in the lineup, get his timing right. Because he's not gonna get his hit, like his swing ready unless he has reps in the game. I know this is only his second game not starting, but if he isn't in the lineup, he doesn't have to be first. I don't think he should be first. If you scoot Matt
Yeah,
McClain, Ellie, Gino, and Sal Stewart up in the lineup, one, and then stick him in the 6 or 7 hole, I think, because yeah. right behind Gino or something, he can get his timing down. And then once he does that, if it fits, keep him. But I think he's a natural leadoff hitter. So you just stick him up once
I
he gets his swing down.
I think Ellie needs to be lead off.
Too much
Like,
power.
but he's him.
He's hitting home runs because so if
Yeah, like
Malachi
it
can get
needs to
on,
go. Well, then Ellie needs to bat second.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
Matt McLean, Ellie, Sal, Gina, and
like,
then maybe Steer, and then
and that's like the
Green.
only spot we can score.
Yeah.
Like the pitchers don't even need to try after we get to the fifth guy.
hmm I was talking about Tyler Stevenson's 2 home runs, in the first episode, but other than that, was he done? Not really a lot. I know it, I want to talk about
Mm-mm.
this in a second. The hard hit rate, I'm going to talk about that in a second. He's third on the team, but like, I don't care about hard hit rates if they're not hits, because like, what is that going to do? You know what I mean? Like, you can hit all warning track flyouts and then still be below 100 average. I know that's uh, just like a example, but like if it's we need hits, we need production out of the batters,
Yeah.
and then once you pass that the top 4 or 5, because I think Steer is starting to look good in the box. Past that, we have no hope. We're just waiting for them to get out so we can go to the top of the batting order again. Because like the second inning in the batting is just it's awful because
And like
usually
it's hard
you're
to watch. Like
yeah,
it's
like
just
I'm
not.
waiting just to go back on defense and then go to the next inning and get the top of the order up there.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to expect the bottom of your order to like produce as much as your first, but like you want something, and we're
Yeah,
not
and
getting
we
any.
eh, like really everyone needs to step up. Like Spencer Steer is not performing how he usually does.
He's
Like,
at last season. Did you see his start? I think it might have been worse than this, and he was our third best hitter on the team. He's gonna
yeah.
get rolling. He hit a home run today. Home run, I think Sunday. I think it was. So it was last weekend in the Angel series. Um, I think he's starting to look good, just getting rolling. So I'm not gonna have too much worry about that. Um, we were talking about Ellie and Sal on producing. They're leading the team in hard hit rate at 50%, which is expected. Look at like
Like
every ball.
50% per contact or like per at bat.
I think it's per
Like
contact. I'm
oh,
not sure. It's a hard hit rate. I don't know what specific
yeah.
I don't know
Yeah, I
the
think it's
specific
per
numbers of that.
contact.
You would think.
Yeah.
They're 50%. The league average is 49, and then right behind those two All Stars are uh Tyler Stevenson at 44%, and then Brian Hayes right after him. And we talked about Brian Hayes in the first episode. Just feel bad for the guy. He made a good defensive play today, but um, I like him.
Yeah.
Next,
But he's batting under 100, so
I don't know. Like, I think um, I think it was today. He hit uh, a fly ball, and then like the right fielder made like a sliding catch, and I was like if he didn't make that play, he would have gotten a hit. You know what I mean? It's just I don't
yeah.
like again, I don't want to call it unlucky, but like he just gotta get hits down. He's just a silly guy.
Mm, uh,
Who's pitching tomorrow?
tomorrow?
Should be Chase Burns. Right?
Well, back to Brian Hayes. He's only struck out 3 times, so like he
Is
does
he
not
still?
strike out.
I know last Tuesday, our first episode, you said that. Has he not struck him out since last week?
He has 3 strikeouts, so
See,
like
like he's hitting the ball and he's fourth on the team in hard hit rate. I think it's in the 40s. Um, like I don't know. people are saying to trade him. Like, there's no way you can trade him, right? Like,
Mm,
who's our third baseman then?
I mm, um Sal Stewart, and then what's his face? Nathaniel.
You want Nathaniel Lowe as a starter,
I was like just
or
looking at the stats, like he was scattered in there at the top, like top five of every stat. Even though he hasn't obviously
uh,
gotten the at
the
bats to
game
prove himself,
Saturday,
but
the
like
game Saturday, he had a very good outing. He practically won the game for us. He was the player of the game, in my opinion, on Saturday. The win with they're just putting small ball in the first and second innings, and he had a 3-run double down the line.
yeah,
So I mean, he just if he gets at bats, I think he is proving himself in those at bats. So I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind that. But I just
Rhett Lauder is pitching tomorrow, by the way.
that's what I thought. Hoping he can bounce back tomorrow and win this series for us because
Yeah,
his start before last one we talked about it. It was phenomenal. I have his stats right here. Is yeah, he had 2 hits, 1 hit through 6 innings. But then the start after that, not so well. But hopefully he can bounce back. Right after Singer's very good
yeah, he has
start.
a 3.31 ERA, which is pretty good,
Mhm.
especially for a rookie,
And that was just
and
his first start. His,
1.2 WHIP, which is pretty impressive also. So,
what is that stat?
walks and hits per inning pitched. So like on an average inning, he's either
Um,
giving up a hit or a walk.
okay. So you say two whip?
1.2. So
Oh,
like
okay.
one person will get on base every inning. So like on
So
average, he'll face
okay,
four batters an inning or so.
okay. Yeah. See, that's okay. I never understood that stat. Thank you. That's and yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
actually a
that's
pretty
pretty good.
important stat. A lot of people look at it.
Hmm. Like I hear it all the time. But like I never. Yeah. Also, a stat that I looked up the other day was WAR, the wins above replacement.
Yeah,
And I
I
don't like.
I've never really understood that one. It's kind of
Yeah,
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
it's
it's
kind of like
subjective.
just like how
An
many
opinion.
wins and like how effective you are for your team, pretty much.
Well, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like if you didn't have us, how many of those wins would we not have, I guess?
Yeah,
Like, how better am I than a bench player or something? But like, I feel like that's subjective. Like, usually stats are numbers, but like, I feel like that like it isn't like a statistical stat. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a like subjective. So like, I don't know
yeah.
how reliable it is or something. I don't know. But yeah, I really
And
want
for the Giants, um, Tyler Mahle or however you say that is pitching tomorrow, and he is
Tyler
not good.
Tyler Malley used to be on the Reds. You know?
Really?
Yeah, you remember him? Tyler Malley. Yeah. Yeah.
When?
He was back with like Jesse Winker, Sonny
Oh,
Gray, Luis Castillo
yeah,
days.
but he's not had a good start to his season.
No, but it should be a game where we should get some runs on the board.
Yeah,
And hopefully Rhett Lauder can get back to some very solid baseball. I feel like we can win the next couple games, get a series win. Who are we playing after the Giants?
after the Giants, let me see.
Is win tomorrow, get a series win, hopefully the sweep, and go into this weekend and get another series win, and then
We got the Twins,
I don't really know anything about them. I haven't heard them all season. Yeah.
and we
So
got set up for the Twins. We got Williamson, Abbott, and Singer. So we'll see how that
yeah,
goes. And then
yeah. Hopefully,
Chase Burns is gonna pitch Thursday.
yeah. That's the game 3 against the Giants.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah. I like him a lot personally.
yeah,
Chase
me too.
Burns. I like him a lot. He's fun. He's fun to watch. Like every strikeout,
Yeah,
he like he almost like walks to the second baseman. He like walks around the whole time. Like after a
Hmm.
strikeout, he almost goes to Tyler Stevenson to get the ball. I like watching him. I like watching him. Yeah. It's yeah. Today I guess with that single, Ellie is on 13 straight games. 14 now. 14 straight games on base.
Yeah, like if I really need him to have a
Mm,
great season, like top five
I I
MVP.
I really want it. I think it could be. He's on pace for 50-50 season.
Yeah,
I don't know how many. I think I saw that.
only Shohei has done that ever.
Are you serious? That's insane. What was Ronald Acuna Jr.'s season? Was it
40-40.
50-30? Uh,
Or I think he had like 40 some home runs and like 70 stolen bases
70 storm bases.
or something like that. Here, let me look it up.
Just going back to like the little things on the Reds, just the mental mistakes. Clean those up, it's fine. But I think we shouldn't just bash on like the tiny things, especially because it's 20 games in the season,
Yeah,
and not only because of that, but also because we're above 500. Um, but in my opinion, I don't think we can win the Central without
you don't?
cleaning up those mental mistakes fast.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And we
It would
can't
be
we can't
really
go.
cool to win the division.
No, I want that. That's my personal goal for them.
When's the last
Look
time we
good.
won the division?
I'm not sure. I know we did it. Maybe like I want to say either 21 or 19. I don't know why. It's just what I'm thinking. But yeah, we can't go on like these 5 game losing streaks either. Like that's
20,
we can't.
2012.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we've won it 3 times since 1995.
Wow.
That tells you a lot.
Yep. But also, I think they're turning around. I think they're turning the franchise around. Have
Hmm.
a new manager, new one of the faces of the league in Ellie.
Do you think Ellie will be in Cincinnati in 3 years?
3 years. I think so. Yeah. I don't know.
I hope so. I hope he doesn't get traded
Yeah, me
since
too.
he rejected that contract.
Mhm. How many years is he at?
Isn't he still on his rookie contract?
Yeah, I think so. How many years is that?
Let me see.
There's no way he's not gonna re-sign or anything.
Um, he- it's up through 2029,
Yeah,
which
that's in 3 years.
wait, and he's making 820,000 a year, which is crazy. We are saving a lot of money on his
Hmm.
performance.
Yeah.
Like he rejected 225 million though, so which would have been
Well,
the
yeah. What
biggest
would that
contract in Reds history.
what would that have gone to?
I don't know. Probably a while.
Yeah. You wouldn't think that he'd just go to free agency right after this, would he? Like he would have to like, resign.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no way.
Well, this says that we have him like for sure until 2029.
Yeah, yeah, no, yeah. So, like,
But
yeah. And you can't
so we have him
trade
for a
someone.
while.
Can you trade someone out of a contract?
Yeah.
So like,
Well, at least you can in the NFL, I think. I don't know about. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Cuz but then you still have to pay them even
Yeah.
though they're playing for another team.
So you have to pay them for those 3 years.
Yeah. And then the team that they're with will sign them after the contract is done with the other team.
I wouldn't see them trading him before 2029 at all, and I wouldn't see him. I think he'd stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a good win tonight. I'd love to see more points on the board, more offensive production to the whole lineup preferably. But
Yeah.
yeah, we're hitting home runs, something we didn't really do a lot last year. We played a lot of small ball, but we're playing a lot of small ball and long ball this season. So hopefully we can get the
Mhm.
series win tomorrow with Brett Louder on the mound. Hopefully we can just pick up these bats. Um, so appreciate you guys coming along tonight. Um,
Mhm.
thank you to Avery and go Reds. Hopefully they can pull out series win. Good night.
Good night.